Hello Positive Thinkers, welcome back to my channel. So in this video lesson, we are going to discuss about the roots, discriminants, and the coefficients. So the discriminant is taken from the quadratic formula x equals negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Our discriminant here, or the radicand, is the b squared minus 4ac. So, the b squared minus 4ac of the quadratic formula is called the discriminant, or represented by d. So, if the discriminant is greater than 0 and not a perfect square, then the nature of the roots are irrational and not equal. If the discriminant is greater than 0 and a perfect square, then the nature of the roots are rational and not equal. But if the discriminant is equal to 0, then the nature of the roots are rational and equal. And when d is less than 0, then the nature of the roots are imaginary. Now, let's determine the nature of the roots of x squared minus 14x minus 1 is equal to 0. So first, let's identify the values of a, b, and c. Our a here is 1. B is equal to negative 14 and C is negative 1. Okay, next, let's write the discriminant. It is given by D equals B squared minus 4AC. Our B is negative 14. So, negative 14 squared minus 4 times our A is 1. And times C is negative 1. Okay, let's continue. Negative 14 squared means negative 14 times negative 14, which is 196. Or negative 14 times negative 14 is positive 196. Alright, next. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4 times negative 1. Okay, D equals 196. Negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4. And then you add 196 plus 4 is equal to 200. Okay, so this is now the value of our discriminant. So, if the discriminant is greater than 0, so this is greater than 0, and not a perfect square, then the discriminant is the nature of the roots are irrational. This is irrational and not equal. Alright? Next one. Determine the nature of the roots of 2x squared minus 3x minus 9 is equal to 0. So first, let's identify the values of a, b, and c. Our a here is 2, b is negative 3, and c is negative 9. So the discriminant is given by d equals b squared minus 4ac. So our b is negative 3. Negative 3 squared minus 4. A is 2 and C is negative 9. So, negative 3 squared is positive 9. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. Then times negative 9. So, D equals 9. Negative 8 times negative 9 is positive 72. And then 9 plus 72 is equal to 81. So therefore, the value of D is 81. And we know that 81 is a perfect square because 9 times 9 is 81. So if the value of the discriminant is greater than 0 and it is a perfect square, then the nature of the roots are rational and not equal. Okay, next we have x squared minus 6x plus 9 equals 0. Our A here is 1, B is negative 6, and C is 9. So we have D equals B squared minus 4AC. Our B is negative 6, so negative 6 squared minus 4 times A is 1 times C, which is 9. So we have negative 6 squared means negative 6 times negative 6, and it is positive 36. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4, then times 9. So we have 36. Negative 4 times 9 is negative 36. And therefore, 36 minus 36 is 0. So if the value of the discriminant is equal to 0, then the nature of the roots are rational and equal. So this is rational and equal. Alright? Next one, we have x squared plus 4x plus 5 equals 0. So discriminant equals b squared minus 4ac. Our b is 4, so 4 squared minus 4. Our a here is 1 times c, which is 5. Okay, so we have 4 times 4 is 16. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. Then times 5. D equals 16. D equals 16. Negative 4 times 5 is negative 20. And 16 minus 20 will give us negative 4. So therefore, the value of the discriminant is negative 4. And if D is negative 4, less than 0, then the nature of the roots are imaginary. Now, answer the following. Determine the nature of the roots A, B, C, and D. And that is all for this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.